With your most accurate forecast, I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres. Temperatures will be a little bit warmer today than they were yesterday, but not by much, even though we're anticipating a little more cloud cover on your Tuesday. Starting off with temperatures around 80 degrees at 8 o'clock this morning, mid-90s by midday, and forecasting a high of 101, which is 2 degrees above the normal, which is 99 degrees for the latter part of May. Now, as we look across the valley on this Tuesday, highs will be ranging anywhere from the mid-90s in Cave Creek to 98 in Anthem, 99 in Deer Valley, and 100 degrees as you head toward areas like Scottsdale. In the West Valley, highs up to 101 for places like Buckeye, Goodyear, Surprise, 100 degrees today, 101 in Peoria, and 101 down south there in Maricopa. Northern Arizona today will keep highs in the mid-70s once again for areas like Flagstaff, lower 80s along the Mogollon Rim and toward the White Mountains for areas like Heber and Show Low. The south rim of the Grand Canyon around 80 degrees, 90 down the road in Kingman, and across parts of Mojave County, highs will stay in the lower 100s from Bullhead City to Lake Havasu City too, and 101 as you head toward Quartzsite in La Paz County. Now, we are going to hold on to the slightest of rain chances across northern Arizona today and tomorrow. Mainly just sprinkles and likely some virga as well, which is rain that evaporates before reaching the ground. So some gusty conditions cannot be ruled out for areas like Flagstaff and along the rim too. And that continues again late in the day on Wednesday. But for most of us, the forecast does remain dry for at least the rest of the work week. Now, as far as those temperatures, they'll get hotter and hotter each and every day. We go from 101 this afternoon to 103 tomorrow and 104 on Thursday. And it'll likely be even hotter by Friday into Saturday. Speaking of which, an extreme heat watch has been issued for parts of Mojave County beginning Friday through Saturday for areas like Bullhead City and Lake Mead with temperatures around 105 to potentially 108. So keep that in mind. The first potential heat wave of the season is set to arrive at least across northwestern Arizona. However, by the latter part of the weekend, we're talking about the chance of rain picking up across the southwest. Why is that? Well, we have a low off the west coast along with the potential for a tropical cyclone to develop there across parts of Mexico, and that could allow for some moisture to move in from the south and southeast. Not monsoon moisture, but perhaps an early onset or at least a little preview. So we're going to see promising rain chances pick up by the latter part of the weekend and early next week. You see that in the 7-day forecast. Heating up, though, until the latter part of the weekend with a chance of rain on Sunday at 10% and even 30% on Monday with a high of 100.